outside.
Welcome back. Time's now 7:44. Cicadas starting to come out. They're so loud, guys. In Newberry County, South Carolina, residents actually are calling into the sheriff's office asking what those sounds are. They say it sounds like a siren, a whine, or a roar. Some people even just like flagging down sheriff's cars to ask. And the Newberry Sheriff's Office posted on Facebook that the noise is just the male cicadas singing to attract mates after more than a decade of being dormant and underground.
That's crazy.
They assure the residents they pose no danger, unfortunately, just the sounds of nature. And I like the sound.
I do too, actually.
Yeah.
And there have been so many news stories on this because this year there's a double brood of cicadas coming out.
I'm about to tell you about it. Okay, their collective songs can be as loud as jet engines. Scientists who study them often wear earmuffs to protect their hearing. The African cicada is the world's loudest insect. And like these in South Carolina, cicadas starting to emerge in the southern states, not yet in the northern states because it's still kind of chilly. And if you live in Illinois, Eric, this is what you were talking about. Go ahead and buy some earplugs because those two different broods will co-emerge there for the first time since 1803.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how loud that's going to be?
It'll be awful. But I mean, I kind of like this. You were saying you like the sound.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of neat that we're having, because they said there'll be trillions of cicadas.
What a life. Yeah, they live underground for
17 years.
Yeah, then they come up, some 13, they come out of the ground and then 4 to 6 weeks and then they die. 4 to 6
weeks? Well, they spend a lot of time mating and eating, so.
Okay.
It's not all bad.
Okay, Brianna sent this to me. It's a post from NOLA Prepared on Instagram. They put together a collection of what they call the most preposterous items currently on sale on Facebook Marketplace in New Orleans. A double-wide casket for the low price of $600, never used, but the mattress inside is not included. It has been used. A guy sold some 5-year-old locks for $500. An Oreo stool, $150. Everybody
Are they still
needs
for
one
sale?
Of those. No, those sold.
Okay.
Banana duck garden figurines.
They're so cute.
A steal, $7 a pair. And a 1926 car casket. I don't know what that is. $12,500. And then this $500 Humpty Dumpty statue. It is bronze.
Okay, but that first one, he says he used it as a bed, and that's a photo of him. So he's selling it if somebody wants to use it for that because he upgraded his home and it doesn't fit.
Maybe he was an overweight vampire.
So you need the double. I didn't even know they made double wide caskets.
I did not either.
Those locks gross me out.
And then what's a casket car?
I don't.
There it
like
is
they
right
turn
there.
the casket
Could it be
into a
like
car? Can you sit in it and drive, maybe?
Oh, it's a drag race, we're being told. And I think the Addams Family or the Munsters.
Oh, yeah, they did have something like that, huh? This Humpty Dumpty thing is so weird.
Yeah. Who doesn't need a Humpty Dumpty statue?
$500.
All right.
All right.
The Pelicans, we've talked about it all morning, got beat by 32 points last night, now 0-2 in their playoff series against Oklahoma City. After most wins, Larry Nance Jr. posts this funny game recap. It's just some sort of picture.
He's
well,
great.
This frustrated fan had one from last night. That's the game recap.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
I've been laughing at this all morning long.
Dang.
All right, moving on. An Australian hospital urging snakebite victims, don't bring the snakes with you to the hospital.
No.
Apparently the doctors can determine if snakebite victims need those anti-venom and without the snake. They do it based on...
We're showing garter snakes here, which are very harmless.
Okay, well, just pretend this is a
gross.
ferocious snake. Okay, so they can do it based on the clinical signs, blood tests, snake venom detection kits. They say they are not trained to identify snakes. Bringing them in, not helpful. About 3,000 people suffer suspected snake bites each year in Australia. Only between 100 to 200 of those cases require anti-venom. This whole request came in after a victim brought a serpent with them to the hospital, and the box was not secured.
You know, out of the 10 deadliest animals, 9 of them are in Australia.
Yeah.
They have so many.
I mean, it makes sense, though. I would think in my head, well, they need to know what kind of snake. But I would never think to, like, you get bit again.
I guess.
Yeah, but they said don't even try to get close and take the picture.
Yeah.
Well, it probably bites and runs anyway. So.
Yeah. Saving the best for last. Payton's been sharing his Jazz Fest hat with us all morning long. We love it. Let's take a look. Guys, when you wear a hat, chin strap or no chin strap?
No chin strap.
I use the chin strap if like I want to.
In a storm, maybe.
Okay, who wore it best? Curious George, the man with the yellow hat, or Payton? Cam Newton or Payton?
That looks good.
Let's go. We got another one.
Good.
What about Indiana Jones?
No, that is
He's Indiana Jones.
You can't
Come
beat
on.
Indiana Jones. We love you, Payton, though.
I wish I looked like that.
Bill Murray from
Okay,
Caddyshack.
that's close.
Killed it, but
Even he
Payton's
looks
still
better than
better.
Payton.
We got one more.
Pharrell.
What is that hat?
That's like
Wow,
a Monty hat or
that
something.
is-
10-gallon hat.
Payton, you
right
look
there.
fantastic, and we
You
love
do.
the special effects.
Well,
Yeah,
listen, I
you
put
look
the chin
gorgeous.
strap on, or whatever you call it, when it's windy, because the hat will fly off.
Okay, is it
Sure,
windy in the
what's
studio?
excuse for in here?
All the hot air you blow, yes.
Whoa.
Oh, good one, good one, good one.
Okay.
Hey,
You look good.
I'm just
You
trying to
look
get you
good.
in fest mode here.
You're
right.
doing a
That
great
Pharrell
job.
hat is
Well,
ridiculous.
we're in fest mode because we're actually going. You, not so much.
I might go. We'll see.
Speaking of that hot air, take it away, Payton.
Yeah.
You got it. All right.